We've dressed up our scoring screen, but we've kept all the functionality and all of the tools you're used to using, particularly to help you update the scores. And update scores is still very simple. If I've got Bay United versus Dallas Texans, the score is 2-1. I can just type a 2 in here. And if I hit a space, it'll move to the next field so that it's ready for entry. I can do the same and just enter a 1 here, or I could enter 0-1 and it will move to the next box ready for the next game if I have it. Then all I need to do is come up here and click the Update Scores button to record my scores. Now, if the text message box is checked, and you can set this by default on settings, then when I update it, it's going to send the text out to the teams that have requested it for this game to alert them to the score. So I'll just click Update Score here, and you'll see that it's now recorded, and those fields are now shown, and they're protected, so I can't change it. But if I made an error and I need to correct it, I can come over to the right of this game and click the U for Update, and it'll pop up a window, and I can just come in here and I can blank out the home and away scores and update them to return to an unscored game. Now, if I just close that window, it won't have refreshed this. If I click here to close, it pops up on there. It will. But if I refresh this screen, and I'm just going to go back to the under 15-16 boys, you'll see that the score has been cleared. Other features, if I go to the Admin tab, I can click Pending Results, and then what I'll see is I'll see all games whose time has started that I don't have a score in for, and of course this tournament hasn't started yet, so there's none. But what I would see if this was like 11:30, I would see all the games right now. If we're at 11:30, I would see all the games that have started before 11:30 that haven't been scored yet, so I don't have to go and find them by division or elsewise. And again, if I go to Admin, I can change myself back to Show All Results. One thing I'll also show you is, and I'm going to click this here just to show you that, but one other thing is if I go to the Settings tab, and I'm going to click Settings, which you can't see on the screen, above the banner, and scroll down, this is where I can turn on messaging so that text messages are sent out anytime I update the score. And for most tournaments, we also check Verified, so that when the score is entered, it also immediately marks the score as having been verified. So I'm just going to click Update here, and hope that tells you everything you need to know about updating scores online. Thanks.